Let's take a trip back to 2010. Everyone and their literal grandmother has been surfing the web for 2 decades already and is at least vaguely familiar with top-level domains, or TLDs, even if they don't know the term. They're the little dangly bits at the end of every URL. By this point, all the best .coms have been snatched up by big companies and squatters, and .nets are an immediate tip-off to hip young millennials that you're definitely at least 100 years old and probably some kind of narc. Meanwhile, your tech startup Sprongus is popping off. You have a vague but revolutionary idea that's going to completely disrupt the middleware as a service orchestration analytics space. And no one knows you're just 2 dudes and a duck that somehow tapped out Hello World in Python once while pecking crumbs out of a mechanical keyboard. So the VC cash is flowing like free LaCroix at a WeWork. But you realize that you don't even have a domain yet, and it turns out that some asshole has been squatting on the .com since before you were born, just waiting for this moment to stiff you. But you won't give him the satisfaction. You're a genius wunderkind tech founder who once ran Doom on a TI-83 just to impress your Neopets Guild forum, and you know that there are plenty of domains out there besides .com. Besides, you're trying to position yourself as someone who not only knows that other TLDs exist, but can use an unusual one to signal to those in the know that you get it. That not only are you in on the meme, that you knew about it 2 months ago when it was just an obscure Twitter post and didn't even think it was that funny. Enter .io, the perfect "we're a tech company for tech people" domain. Somehow, those 2 letters uttered sequentially are enough to give anyone who's ever owned an Arduino or knows how to use a command line instant goosebumps. The input-output association hits like a pheromone for devs and engineers. You see that Sprongus.io is available and you pause for a moment. You say it to yourself quietly and feel an instant magical thrum deep in your nerd soul. A profound cosmic resonance with whatever innate quality drives one to stay up until 2 a.m. recompiling the Linux kernel just to shave 20 milliseconds off your latency in Vim. You snatch it up without another thought.